Hey everyone, welcome back to the TV5 News at 9. Thanks for sticking with us. We're in our Flint studios this morning, and I have a very special guest this morning with me. We have Coach Linnell Jones-McKinney. It is so good to have you with us. How are you?
I'm doing just great, just fantastic. Thank you for allowing me to be here.
Absolutely, we would love to have you always. So we have something exciting. The Gus Macker is coming back to Flint.
Coming back.
I mean, what does it mean to you to have this back in this community?
Well, first of all, it's an honor to be able to partner with the Gus Macker brand. It hasn't been here for over 20 years, but last year we brought it back. And because the Sylvester Broome Empowerment Village is an organization that wants to impact the community, you know, how much better would it be to be able to impact the community, giving our young people an opportunity, and the community as well, an opportunity to come together to do something fantastic, fun, family-oriented, and bring back the Gus Macker.
Absolutely, and I know I'm relatively new to Mid-Michigan, and that was one of the first things that they told me. The Gus Macker. You want to know what the Gus Macker is, and it's such an awesome thing. You know, tell us your relationship to the city of Flint, and not only that, but basketball as well.
Well, I'm the first female to come out of Flint to play professional basketball. I traveled all over Europe, all over the world, six-time Hall of Famer, trailblazer of women's basketball, inductee 6-time to the Hall of Fame. And Flint produced more professional athletes than any city in the history of America. And so when Gus Macker, you know, originated in Lowell, Michigan, myself and Lori Bird, we traveled with him. We traveled with the Gus Macker, so we asked him to come back in the early 80s to come to Flint. That was the first Gus Macker that was held in Flint. So after a while, when they, you know, were here and it was huge, and then they left the city, and then me and him, you know, we have good relationship, and I said, hey, we need you to come back to Flint. We want to do something fantastic for our kids, for the community. And he was like, hey, let's go, because he was ready to come back to Flint. So last year was fantastic. This year it'll be even better.
Absolutely, and we love to hear it. So Sylvester Broome Empowerment Village, you are Community Relations Director.
Yes.
What is it? How do they have an impact in the city?
Well, Sylvester Broome Empowerment Village is the fastest growing youth hub in the county.
Okay.
Simply because we call it the building of dreams. And we give every child an opportunity to come in and not just do after-school programs, not just do summer camps, but to realize their dream. And we partner with different organizations all across the county to come in, those who have mastered, whether it's art, athletics, or the academics, and we give our children an opportunity to partner with those who have mastered something in those categories, to be great at something, to realize their dream, to be the best that they can be. And that's why Sylvester Broome Empowerment Village is so important to this county, because it's important to the growth of our community.
Absolutely, and I know a lot of our younger generations are the future of Flint.
Yes.
It's good to give them the resources they need.
Oh, right now it's so empowering. Marilyn Rizou, who's executive director, is so very important because of what's going on in the community. But when the city of Flint bounces back from what has happened and the crisis that it's been through, the whole world is going to look back at Flint and say, how did you do it, and teach us. And we'll be able to share with the world what it takes to bounce back after going through such a crisis. And that's what we're here for. Sylvester Broome Empowerment Village, we call it the building of dreams.
The building of dreams. If you're not motivated this morning by Coach Linnell, then you are, I don't even know, not listening. Tell us, Gus Macker, when is it? Where can people go to get involved?
Yes, so Gus Macker, you can go to sbev.org/Gus Macker. And you can register there. You can become a sponsor. July 30th and 31st, the Gus Macker World Tour Basketball Tournament downtown at the Flat Lot. Downtown at the Flat Lot. Sylvester Broome Empowerment Village, we're sponsoring it. It's going to be huge. You want to be there. You want to be there. Make sure you go to sbev.org/Gus Macker and get your team signed up.
Absolutely. No hesitations whatsoever. Make sure you do it. Coach Linnell, anything else you'd like to add?
I just like to say, Flint, we're coming back. Flint, we love you. We want to make sure we come together as a community for the sake of our children, and give them an opportunity to dream again.
Absolutely. Found it.
All
I
right.
appreciate you. Thanks so much for coming in this morning.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having me.
And we will also have all of that information for you in the hot link section on our website, WNEM.com.